Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine, and this is going to be for Aries season. I'm filming this a couple days late. I think Aries season started on the 18th, same day as the new moon. I pre-shuffled the clarifying deck, and I already pulled your oracle. So let's see what's going on for Aries. All right, I'm going to pull you a Celtic. All right, we'll withdraw. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's see. Situation or goal for Aries season. Happy birthday. Yeah, sorry this is late. Okay, I don't even know what just happened there. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. If you're having issues with communication, let's see. Dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Recent past for Aries. I'll definitely talk more about it when I clarify. All right, and the subconscious for my Aries. Oh, and yeah, I should say happy astrological new year too. All right, I got Aries and Aquarius here. Forefront of Aries mind. Got 2 7s in the reading so far. All right, near future. For my Aries. Cancer energy. All right, hopes and fears. Okay, that came out weird. All right, there's definitely a decision here that needs to be made. Outside influences. Pisces energy. Got a few majors in this one. All right. What's the advice for my Aries? I'm actually an Aries in Vedic astrology. I don't know a lot about Vedic, and there's another major. I do know basically whatever sign you are in Vedic astrology, due to the way okay, and 2 4s, okay. It ends up based on the way the planets are that you're the sign before, because I'm a Taurus sun in Western astrology, but I'm a Aries in Vedic. So, all right, Aries, let's go through this. Okay, so right now you're withdrawn. You're trying to get your thoughts together. It's interesting too, because in the forefront of your mind, you're also reflecting on something. You could be dealing with somebody, or something could have been said impulsively. There could have been an issue with communication. Let me get one more on that Knight of Swords. I'm not taking those. Okay, I don't know if somebody's trying to come back in and make something right with you and they did not handle it in the best way. If you're dealing with somebody immature. Hey, let's get another one on that Knight of Swords. It's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart or be dealing with one. Let's see what this. Okay, somebody coming towards you for sure. Somebody could be waiting on you to come towards them. Somebody here is waiting. Flip the roles as you need to. But when the communication comes in, I don't know if it's as you want it to be. It could be very impulsive, immature, very immature. In the recent past, you're at a crossroads. There's a decision you need to make. And it looks like you're being the recent past now, you're withdrawn, not in a negative way, trying to get your thoughts together. You know, the forefront of your mind is reflecting on something. 7s are about balance after a challenge. Okay, you're at a crossroads about an ending. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you may be wondering whether you should invest in whatever this is anymore. Or maybe you feel like they're not invested in you. So it could be a decision about whether or not to end something. You got the Magician in your subconscious. Let's see. That can mean a lot of things because it's in the reverse. So I'm not taking that. Excuse me. It's allergy season. All right, let's get one on that Magician. And Aries subconscious, don't forget to. Okay? Some of you could be feeling manipulated. All right. I don't know if you're resisting a change of some type. Could be contemplating, again, if you're contemplating ending something here. Some kind of a cycle, whether it's this relationship with a person or something going on within the relationship with this person. Doesn't have to be romantic. For many of you, it may be. I have more Pisces energy here, I will say that. So you could be dealing with somebody who you just can't see each other's side in something. And you might want to do something about ending that cycle. Or some of you are contemplating where to invest. I mean, forefront of your mind, Seven of Pentacles. You're not making any impulsive moves, which is interesting because somebody here is. And again, it could be an air sign. Their communication could just be shit right now. Now, in the near future, you're not clear. Maybe there's no talking. You got the Chariot in reverse. So there's holding back, no movement, which is interesting again because somebody's resisting change. You're withdrawn. Let me get one more on that future. There's a good amount of majors, so this is pretty significant. Some of you are going to hold on to whatever this is. All right. Okay, there's 2 5s. Okay. Somebody's coming out of the cold. All right. Maybe it's not moving as fast as you want, but there's sadness here. There's somebody, there's sadness here for you, for somebody you're dealing with. For those of you that are going to end the situation, that could very well be what it is. Some of you could be ending it, and it's not going to be easy for you to do. But you're tired of the sadness. Clearly. Tired of feeling this way. So it's going to vary for all of you what you're going to need to do to come out of this. You might be able to work it out with whoever this is. I know why I'm drawn to think this is about love. Hopes and fears. You're afraid to make a decision. I'm going to get another one on that. And the Star reverse, which is losing hope, was at the bottom of the deck when I said that. All right, let's see. What's this? What's this 2 of Pentacles? Maybe you're just hoping that you can make a solid decision. This could be about work for some of you, though. This does not have to be about romance. I got a lot of pentacles here. Could just be referencing your stability. What's this 2 of Pentacles? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, you're hoping something's not, fearing something's not going to work out. And it could be you not wanting to make the decision or being afraid somebody else is going to make the decision. And your outside influences, you have the Moon in reverse. So if it's been confusing or there's been secrecy, it's coming out. I'm not saying it has to be nefarious. I'm saying you're going to come out of any... You could be dealing with somebody who's really, really in their feels too. And they're confused on how to even... I'm not keeping all those. Let me see what they are though. Somebody could be missing you, wanting to come back together with you. It's interesting how they came out because the 2 5s came out together. Which is about change and challenge. Right, let's see what this Moon is in reverse. What is this? Some of you just could be dealing with a Pisces. This is somebody from the past. This is somebody significant to you. So whether it's romantic or not, you'll be dealing with somebody who's really, really in their feelings, and whether they're letting you know or not, and they might be letting you know that now. And that could be where the sadness comes in the near future, because it could be coming from them. Flip the roles as you need to, especially in a general. Now we have the Emperor in reverse in your advice, so don't run over anybody. You know, we can't put the blame on everybody else. Okay. Yeah. Right now maybe is the right time for separation. Doesn't have to be permanent. Maybe now's not the time to make a big decision. You do not want to make temporary decisions based on permanent emotions. Your outcome, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, it's balance. I like this, 2 4s and the 4 Wands. So that's good. Could be some kind of balance in the home. This could be, if it's for money for some of you, saving for a home, moving, something going on in your home, manifesting. Because there's something that you're really thinking about here. And I do like the energy, again, because it's not impulsive. And if for those of you that do come out of the side of your neck, you might want to consider lock it in before you, here's the Emperor reverse again, okay? This is a job for some of you. Okay, I don't know if you're dealing with a very aggressive masculine, but it's in your advice, the Emperor in reverse, which I would say would advise you, it could be separating from this person. This could also be holding back from whoever this is that's acting this way. I don't know if somebody here feels ignored or that things are just not working out the way they want it to. So for some of you, this is work. For others of you, this is a romantic partner. And remember, there's no gender in tarot. So when I say the Emperor, because somebody could just be in some very, don't like to overuse the word toxic, but some very aggressive, kind of toxic male energy, like controlling in some way. So it looks like you might still be dealing with this person. Some of you are being advised to hold back from them. And some of you live with them. So this could be hard to do. So energetically separate yourself. And that makes perfect sense with that Emperor reverse coming out in the outcome. So some of you may not take the advice. I'm saying, though, you're still going to be dealing with this person in one form or another. Separate yourself from this person if they're being aggressive in some way. I have shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true heart. I'm using the Oracle for the Fairies. Let me use this in a minute. It's kind of corny, but bear with me. Sometimes I need to lighten it up. All right. Fairy glamour is a form of magic used to make something appear different from what it really is. It's seen in many fairy tales, such as Cinderella and Snow White, where fairy glamour is used by the evil queen to disguise herself as an old crone. In its simplest form, fairy glamour often involves using cosmetics to give the appearance of being more youthful. In spiritual terms, it can mean you're showing one face to the world while keeping your true face or feelings hidden, which is interesting. It's like faking it till you make it right here. You're going within right here. Interesting, too, that these are kind of contradictory. You got this 3 of Wands in reverse, which is patience and you're waiting, but then this impulsive energy. So maybe you're trying to lock in. People see you as just stepping back, but you have the great desire to say something. Again, check yourself before you speak. I'm not saying you shouldn't speak your truth. I'm saying we don't have to rip people apart when we do it. Sometimes it's important to do this, especially if you feel threatened, but usually it's because you fear being seen for who you truly are. This comes down to learning to love yourself, not in a selfish way, but in a self-accepting way. Once you're able to accept yourself, others will accept you too, as they're merely a reflection of what we think and feel about ourselves. This card may also be asking you to reflect on when you last wore a glamorous outfit or went to the hair salon. If you're neglecting yourself due to a busy job or home life, remember that making time for you is essential. Even just escaping for half an hour and taking a luxurious bath can help you to feel uplifted and energized. Feeling good about yourself, no matter what your age, is beneficial not just for you, but also for those around you, especially younger people who are strongly influenced by the behavior of the adults around them. This card may also be asking if someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes and appearing as someone other than themselves. So I will say that's interesting too, because in your outside influences, you have this moon in reverse. So if somebody is, you could be seeing somebody for who they really are. And when people show you who they are, believe it. All right, we have the number 15. Some of you have been born on the 15th. I am wise. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. I am wise. And then we have growth potential. Embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. So some of you are either going to be realizing that the situation isn't working out and you'll have to make a decision, or some dynamic in the situation is not working for you. Whether you're this Emperor in reverse, watch that, because your behaviors could be causing a separation, or maybe there's one caused because of somebody coming at you like that. I'm not really blaming anyone, but self-awareness is the best way to get any benefit from doing these readings. I have Virgo energy here, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Oh no, I'm sorry. Scorpio again. There's a lot of death and rebirth here. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, strong Aries as well. And that would make sense too, being an Aries reading with this Emperor in reverse. Just be mindful. Communication here. And you don't have to engage. If somebody comes at you, fly, you don't have to engage with them. Somebody wants to come out of the cold here, though, I'm telling you. All right, Aries, again, I'm so sorry it's late. I was just doing life. I hope you got something out of this. Thank you so much for watching. I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel. Take care. Happy birthday. Happy astrological new year. Happy spring. All right, take care, and I will talk to you soon.